investment, confidence is key. And there's no question one of the countries in the region that's leading the way in that field is Malaysia. And one of the main reasons they're doing that is the incredible work done by the people at InvestKL. Since its inception in 2011, over 80 multinational corporations have come into the country, bringing with them over 12 billion ringgit in investment. I'm delighted to be joined today by their CEO, Mr. Mohammed Azmi. Azmi, many thanks for having us here today.
Welcome here.
People watching this, why should they be looking at KL and Malaysia as an investment opportunity?
Greater KL and Malaysia offers a very balanced activity with regards to how people can do business. And with our targets of attracting multinationals and unicorn type companies, this is where KL offers the best balance of business activities, from a very diverse, multilingual, multicultural talent, a strong and stable infrastructure that's available here, a pro-business government that wants them to prosper, wants them to attract and wants them to create jobs for Malaysians as well as Asians around the world, and as well as activities where ecosystem support is there to really help companies prosper and grow in their businesses.
And InvestKL, we've already gone through the figures, which are impressive, and that's reflected in some of these awards. I mean, I see a Site Selection magazine, Top Investment Promotion Agency. You seem to have an ownership of that award. That must make you very proud as well.
We are particularly proud of this recognition. It is a testament of the good work done by the team.
This act genuinely surprised me. Malaysia now up 3 places, 15th to 12th in the World Bank's rankings of the easiest countries in the world to do business in.
This is an initiative by the whole ministries and agencies under the government. And it's not just the work of InvestKL. We were pleasantly surprised that we were announced at this particular position on the ease of doing business. And that's where type of work done by every agency, including InvestKL, to really improve the ease of doing business, to facilitate business in setting up companies as well as regional hub type of opportunities. Attracting business is just not about having a great office location or hub, or it's not just about having the rule of law. It's also about looking at how we can improve the livability for everyone and for everybody to thrive and be working in a very good environment. In many type of investments, we can safely say that we need to address a number of areas and a number of fields. Some may be common, some may be a bit specific to a particular company and industry. And this is where those engagements, those contacts with these authorities as well as agencies are key. In any particular investments, one of the first questions is not about what's available or what kind of incentives are available. Some of the earliest questions is, would talent be available? And that's where, particularly in the past 5 years, we have been working very focused on creating that talent ecosystem.
All these agencies around the world always trying to attract investments and coming up with these new initiatives, and I noticed your one, Industry Forward. I see what they've done there, Industry Forward. And what separates something like that to some of the other initiatives when it comes to industry around the world?
Industry Forward is a very important initiative launched by our Prime Minister, and it is really setting the foot forward about how we want to grow the country. And it is about embracing technology, about convergence of business and technology to really set ourselves apart.
So Azmi, with this captive audience with us here on Business Traveller Connect, are there any last messages you'd like to get off before we say goodbye?
Definitely. In business and investments, it's about certainty and continuity. The government of Malaysia is very conscious about what we want to do next. And that is why we have launched recently the Shared Prosperity Vision 2030. It's about positioning Greater Kuala Lumpur and Malaysia where we want to be, and it is the prosperity and the economics is inclusive, and also about putting verticals of businesses where we want to also position ourselves in the region. So it's a very important initiative launched by the government, and we will be running with that as we move forward.
It's all very proactive, and obviously the rewards are there to see with the incredible strides they've made here at InvestKL. Many thanks indeed for having us, and hope to see you sometime soon. All the best for 2020.
Pleasure to have you, Patrick.
It's been a real eye-opener here today, and with the new decade upon us and opportunities always arising to invest, now is the perfect time for you and your business to come and speak to the team of experts here at InvestKL.